like that. Man, legit like casino just enough. No, he don't. God,
That's you live on YouTube.
Mr. Watts, what we supposed to be doing? I tried to hit it. It ain't working. It don't never work for the links.
Copy and paste.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do all that. Mr. Watts, it won't let me like go back. It just going to like I guess live like right now. It's working for me. It's just you gotta grab it all in blue and then press 3 little dots on top of your screen.
No, you're supposed to highlight it in blue, right click, and then press copy.
You gotta grab all of it, then press the 3 little dots at the top of your screen and gonna press copy. Mr. Watts, you said go into YouTube and do restricted. You said what, Pete? Put D.Watts. Put D.Watts. It won't let me rewind it back.
It's live. You're supposed to rewind it back.
I'm getting abused. That thing, get the back. Mine keeps saying the video unavailable. Nigga. It's restricted. Yeah.
Available.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you.
Able to get to YouTube.
It say S1000 watts. And then it got like this little rainbow music singing thing. Mr. Watts, I see you, boy. You got 57 subscribers. Little subscriber.
Stop hitting me. You like playing, don't you? Stop hitting me. Nah. Stop.
This is a huge delay. This is a huge thing. I'm talking about when you talking.
Because you're the one that's streaming.
Oh.
Mr. Watts, which video is it?
This video is available. Y'all too low. Y'all talking too low.
How come I don't hear you on YouTube?
Y'all talking too low.
Music Theory Part 1. You live on there?
Yeah.
Y'all too low. Y'all talking too much.
Ooh, that boy on YouTube. It's repeating words that we think.
All right.
Anybody can be on YouTube.
All right. So this is what I'm finna get ready to do, everybody. Now pay attention and listen up. Now I'm going to share my screen, especially for the ones who are having issues to get onto YouTube. Just go to youtube.com. Let me show this really quick. Now, once you go to youtube.com, all you're going to do is put in my name. Now, what that search should do is it should pop up the page. And as you see, if I go directly down up under it right here, say Music Theory Part 1, live now. That's the one that you click on. All right, so I'm going to stop this share, let y'all get that. Alrighty, so for everybody else, let me go here. All right, so the ones that's on YouTube, you should be able to see my background that's on YouTube now. And also remember, do not get in this chat and get to acting goofy, because I will lock you out of this channel. We always got to follow the guidelines and the rules. All right, so with that first thing going, like I said, you should be able to see everything that I'm pulling up on my screen right now. If you're already in the live and on my YouTube, you should see everything. Now I'm finna get ready to go into the video. The video is a recording that I did, kind of capitalizing on the basics of music theory. Now, also, you will have to do some examples on your own, so you will need your utensils. You will need a paper and a pencil. So let me go ahead and close this and open this video. All right. All right, everybody. Okay, so I'm finna get ready to start the video. Make sure that you're paying close attention in everything that I'm saying in the video. For the ones who possibly can't hear, let me. All right, here we go. Good morning or good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now as you can see on your screen, I got the music writing program up, and we're finna go ahead and get into it. Now usually I will go ahead and go to my file and do a new document, but I already got this situated and I have everything already there. We're just finna go over it. Okay, now this right here, this is the score sheet. Once you have written your staff and you have put those bar lines in, you have put the ending bar line in, you have thrown your treble clef or bass clef and your time signature there, it becomes a score sheet because you can literally put every single instrument on this score sheet. All right, now right here, I want you to pay close attention to everything that I'm doing because this is really going to break down how to properly count all your note values. So you got to pay close attention. All right, so if you're looking right here on this score sheet, this is your guide. Now this is teaching you how to properly count all the notes. We already know that the whole note gets 4 complete beats. So that whole note goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We got those half notes which get 2 beats. They get 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like with the quarter notes, they get 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes are on every single beat. Every single beat. Now, what gets difficult when you're counting 8 notes? It gets difficult because those 8 notes are on every beat. And I know you're probably looking like, how is 8 notes on every beat when quarter note is on every beat? What I mean by on every beat, this is what I want you to do. Right now, while you're sitting here looking at this screen, I want you to tap your foot. Tap your foot. Just start tapping your feet. Now, if you tap your foot right now, your foot got a motion where it goes up and then back down. You got up, then down, up, then down, up, down, up, down. Now, you see on here, you got 1, A, 2, A, 3, A, 4, A. Those A's, we're going to treat them like they're saying and. So, when you're tapping your foot, the first initial hit down, that 1 is the down. That 1 is the down. That beat where your foot comes up, that's your and. So that's another beat. Then when your foot goes down again, that's 2. The foot comes up, that's and. Down 3. Up and. Down 4. Then up and. All right, so right there, just like what I was just saying about 8 notes. 8 notes can be difficult to count, especially if you're not counting every single beat. So what I mean by every single beat is just like what I explained. You tap your foot. Once you hit down, that's 1 beat. When your foot comes up, that's another beat. So if you're keeping tempo and you're doing this, let's say this is you tapping your foot. You got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's just like that. So now you're going to get into the aspects of knowing what an upbeat is. So you got downbeat, then you got upbeat. Downbeat, and then upbeat. Just like that. So that's what I was kind of explaining to get you to understand how there is every single beat. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just like that. That is how you're supposed to read 8th notes. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna go all the way back to the beginning and I want to clap from the whole note all the way to the 8th notes on how you do those counts. Alright. Starting out with the whole note, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, half notes, and quarter notes, 2, 3, 4, 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. We got whole notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the computer play it.
I'm gonna let you hear it. This is how it's as far. As a matter of fact, let me go up here really quick because I want you to be able to get the full entire value of how it's gonna sound. So let me change this instrument. Since we are treble clef, let's see. Let's go to a trumpet. See if we can get that trumpet sound. All right. Now, let me turn this down a little bit so you'll be able to properly hear it. Okay. Now let's let the computer do it. Now you hear how this sounded? Just like I would clap it. It's
Okay, I know the audio was really low on that one, but basically you're getting the gist of how it would sound. So I'm gonna continue to play it on.
sound the same way. Now, you don't have an instrument, but you can hear that it's a sustained note. A sustained note is a note that carries over. That's a sustain. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clap the same rhythm with the computer. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all. Just like
Now, with the instrument that you just heard, you can kind of get a gist of what's going on and what's happening, especially dealing with playing an instrument and also understanding how you do this. So you gotta look at the whole fact of dealing with these notes. Now you gotta understand this is basic math. So now there's a lot of counting that goes into this. With the next clip that you're gonna see, I'm gonna input some notes, and you're gonna have to first of all let me know, is it full? So you're done with the measure. Once you say it's full, that means there can nothing be put in. Or you're going to look at the notes and be like, okay, you're missing something. And you're going to tell me how many beats am I missing? Am I missing 1 beat, 2 beats, a beat and a half of a beat? That's what you're going to be able to tell me. So that's what I'm about to get ready to go into in just a second right now. Let me close the door now. All right, now let me open this back up so you can see.
that.
All right, here we
Now
go.
that is how you're counting every single note. All this beat values and everything. Now what we're finna do is I'm finna get into a little quick exercise to see if you kinda understand what I'm talking about as to counting the notes. So this exercise, I'm gonna put up some notes. You're gonna let me know if that measure is full, or you're gonna say that measure is not full and you're missing this many beats. So you're gonna figure out whether I'm missing 1 beat, 2 beats, half of a beat and a half. You're gonna figure that out, and you're gonna put it in the chat section. All right. So right now, that is what we're gonna be getting into. All right. Let's see. Let's go here. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna worry about this 1, 2, 3, and 4. These first 4 measures. That's what we're gonna worry about.
Let me go out just 1 second. I forgot for everybody else who cannot see. I'm gonna share this screen with you all.
And then I'm gonna do. All right. So right now in this chat session, you're gonna let me know if this measure is full or I am missing some beats. Let me know right now. Alrighty, good job.
All right, so right there, if you're seeing it, that is a half note, and then that is a quarter note. So what I want you to do is I want you to comment. Is that full, or do I need to add anything? All right, so let's move on.
Good job. Now, if you said I was missing a beat and you said I was missing 1, perfect. Now it's 4. All right, moving on. We're gonna go to the next section. Let's see, kind of confuse you a little bit. All right, now you're gonna let me know if that section is full or is it missing a beat.
All right, I'm gonna pause it, give you a second to look at that, kind of count, and then answer, just to let me know whether that is full or you're missing a beat. So right there, we got 2 eighth notes, we got a half note, and then we got another eighth note. You got to count those notes up and then figure out, am I missing something or something needs to be added? All right, let's move on with it.
Okay, good job. If you said a half of a beat, you are correct. Good job, good job, good job. All right, now we're gonna move on to the next section. Let's see if y'all know this one.
Now everybody should know that one. Everybody should know, is that full or not full? Everybody should know that.
If you said 4 beats, awesome job. You already know what's going on. Good job, good job. All right, the last section. All right, now I want you to let me know if that is full or I'm missing some beats. All right, good job. Now you have let me know that it was full. Good job. you're slightly understanding what we're doing.
Okay. Don't try to mimic a lot of stuff. Try your best. You know already that it got to be 4 beats in every single measure. So you got to be cautious of it. Let me cancel that and open this back up. All right, so right now we got about 3 minutes left. You can take this time to take a break and then get ready to come back.
I am me.
Mr. Watts.
And when you come in, you want to do the same thing you doing to everybody else.
Mr.
It
Watts is
will,
here.
baby.
You don't know how to kick people. So